Welcome, everyone. It is another fabulous Throwback Thursday. I cannot believe it. Throwback Thursday seemed like we just had it yesterday. Today is June 8th, 2023, and we have a wonderful Bounty Day. Do you have any idea what Bounty Day is? Well, we are going to tell you today here on Throwback Thursday. Please comment below, what do you know about Bounty Day? I want to hear what you know so that we are hitting all the same views, all the same plugs. Let's get started. Right before we dig into Bounty Day, we are going to go ahead and say that Home Sweet Home Treasures proudly sponsors Throwback Thursday each and every Thursday. No matter what is going on, we always make sure that our viewers get what we promised, and that is Throwback Thursday. So, with that said, we are going to continue on with Bounty Day here on June 8th, 2023. Throwback Thursday. Look at this fabulous picture that's on this slide. I love the hats. I absolutely adore those hats. Do you have a hat like that or similar? Comment. We want to know. Do you know that when you watch anything, when you look at anything on any of the social platforms, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, if you don't comment, if you don't love or wow us, then we don't know you're here. We don't know you've seen us. We want to know that we are being seen, because why else do we do this? Why else do we take the time to give you a shout out each and every Thursday and take you back in time and bring you forward? Teach you something we hope, remind you of something we know. So here we go. Let's talk a little bit more about Bounty Day. I'm sorry, I had no clue of what Bounty Day was until I Googled it. So here we go. Bounty Day is celebrated on each and every June 8th of each year by the people of Norfolk Island. That's right, Norfolk Island. Now remember, this is Throwback Thursday, so we're going way back in time and reminding you of things that go on today. Even if it went on back then, we want to know, is it still going on today? What do we remember? How do we remember it? So comment below if you know anything about Norfolk Day and Bounty Day, June 8th on Norfolk Island. Anything you know, please comment. We want to hear what you have to say. That's right. What do you already know, and what do we need to remind you of? So let's talk a little bit about Norfolk Island. Do you know where it is? Do you know where is Norfolk Island? Well, Norfolk Island is an external territory in Australia. That's right. So we found us a map, and you can see where Australia is, and then you can see where Norfolk Island is. So it is an external, not internal, but external territory to Australia. Again, no idea. Had no idea. Did I learn it in the history books at school? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But no matter what, I don't remember it in regular school, and I don't remember it from college. So I have no idea. But do you? Have you ever been there? Have you ever heard of it? What do you know about Norfolk Island. If I have any of my Australia friends out there, which I know I have several, if you are listening, maybe you know something about Norfolk Island. I'm guessing you may, since you're kind of close, I guess. So comment below. What do you know about Norfolk Island? You know, it really amazes me every time I do one of these segments because I go, oh, wow, really? I mean, I see in my mind, I'm saying all these things. And I wonder sometimes, am I saying them out loud? Because it amazes me of what I don't know about. Because, you know, when you become older, I know when you're a teenager, you think you know everything, and then you come to your senses about 25 years old, and then you realize, oh wow, I wished I would have listened to my mom, to my dad, to my grandparents, to my teachers. But you know what, it doesn't matter. No matter what age you are, you always think you know what's going on. But guess what, we don't always know what's going on, especially outside of Australia, if you've never lived there, if you've never been there. So let's learn a little bit more about it. So in 1789, Lieutenant Bligh arrives in the East Indies. Now his men reach Timber, and you know what? I don't know where any of these places are. I mean, yes, I know where the East Indies are. Never been there. Never heard of. I may even be saying that Timor. Maybe it's called Timor. 3,600-mile voyage. Um, and you know what, they set adrift, and they went, and they arrive in the East Indies. Wow, what a voyage, right? What a voyage. And I can just imagine all of the weather, the turmoil, the rapids, the waves, whatever you want to call it, that they might have endured during that time. You know, what temperatures were it, the rain, the storms, whatever was going on while they were 3,600-mile voyage. So I can't even imagine enduring all that. I'm sure pain, tiredness, worries, adrenaline going on during this voyage. Then we move on up to 1808, the Rum Rebellion. What goes on? The military deposes Lieutenant Bligh and puts him under house arrest for his stifling of the colony's rum traffic, overthrowing the government. Uh-oh, no, they said. You can't do that. Again, did we learn this in history during school, during college, during life itself? We want to know. Comment below what is going on in your mind right now as as I'm teaching you something you didn't already know, or maybe you know it, but maybe you're just now remembering it because maybe you learned it a long while ago, or maybe you heard of someone else talk about it, but you weren't really up to date on it. Who knows? Comment. We want to know. We want to know what you think. We want to know that you're listening to us. All right, let's move on up in time to 1838, where we turn to British in the islands of Pitcairn. Again, I'm sure I'm saying that incorrectly, but I do my best, folks. Along with 3 nearby uninhabited islands are incorporated into the British Empire. Wow, doesn't that look beautiful? But so lonely. Look, so lonely, so rough, but beautiful. I mean, can you imagine being on an island where there's nothing around you? No hotels, no restaurants, nothing to do besides, I guess, jump in the water and take a swim. But by this time, you're probably tired of the water. And now you have to find a place to sleep. You have to find things to eat. So here we go. The voyage is still going because there's still a lot of things to be done. So we're going to move right along. We are going to move more up to date to 1956. Bounty Day of today. Marie Bailey, a Norfolk Island elder, makes the significant move to transform the Bounty Day celebration. That's right. They still, as far as I can tell through Google, they still celebrate with a minor parade into a mass reenactment complete with costumes and historical characters. Now, again, I've not seen it, I haven't been there, but what Google tells me that I can understand and figure out in my research, they still do that in today's time in 2023. So, what an event, I bet, that goes on after all this time. Now, if you know anything about the celebration of Bounty Day and the reenactment, wow, I would love to hear it. I may even want to bring you on one, maybe my next Throwback Thursday. Let's follow through with this. Come on. Do you remember? Do you know anything about it? I bet you I have some history buffs out there that really know what I'm talking about. So I hope that you have truly enjoyed learning a little bit about Bounty Day. And if you do decide to go on and Google, you'll see their old time dresses, old time suits, the hats. The background really looks older, and it's just amazing that that celebration continues on from 1956, and now here we are to 2023. And as far as I can tell, they still have the parade, they still have a reenactment. It's like a festival, but done in old time history knowledge. So I hope that you will Google it, learn more about it, contact me. Let's talk more about it. Let's see if I have anyone out there that wants to come on next Thursday to Throwback Thursday. And let's let viewers know what you know about Bounty Day of today, how it is celebrated, what it looks like. I know that your time is valuable and you're probably spending your lunchtime listening today. So let me give you a few reminders. My next Selling on the Spot licensee event is June 20th. That is on a Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Central. We are having a nice crowd right now, and I hope I proudly present this event to you so that you can come in and you can find new customers, new clients. You can network with them. And we have fun. We have laughs. We admire each other. We give kudos out to each other. But you know what? More than anything that we do, we meet those new customers and clients. We connect. We network. And guess what? We turn all that around into making money. We are selling on the spot marketplace where you can sell, you can book right during our time. So go to the bit.ly link that you see in front of you and reserve your spot today for June 20th, Tuesday, June 20th. It is in the morning at 10 a.m. Central, and I hope that all of you will join me there. And again, we want to thank Home Sweet Home Treasures. They proudly present to you every Thursday, Throwback Thursday. Please go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, follow, like, share us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. We are on all the social media platforms that we can think of. I'm sure we're missing a few, but as we find them, we join because we want everyone to join in and be able to find us at any given time, no matter where you're at, no matter what time of the day it is. So, with that said, here's just a few more reminders, and then LaDonna will be right back at you. That's right. I love that music. I love it. And you know what? I love that last slide. Please surround yourself with people that make you smile, that makes your heart smile, that makes your mouth smile, that makes your eyes smile. And always make sure you share your smiles with others. Someone else near you are having a horrible day, think they're having a horrible day. Share a smile with them. 99.9% of the time, you will get another smile in return. And that's what we hope for, right? That is what we want to do. Boost each other up. Help each other have a better day. Smile. If the whole world would just take the time each and every day to smile. All right. With that said, have a beautiful and wonderful rest of your Thursday. And to you. And I will see you again on Throwback Thursday, 1 week